while I was in Atlanta, I went past this really cool event. It was called uh, so the Bonner Brothers hair show was going on. I didn't go there, but one of the brands that was a part of Bonner Brothers hair show, Mug Main, it's like a beard and grooming product. They had this networking party and social, which was put together by Isaac Izzyham at the B142 Lounge. I didn't think I was going to make it, but I ended up being able to go. While I was there, I met this cool brother, a model named Geraud Singh, and we got to rap a little bit and exchange information. So afterwards, he was like, yo, when we going to get our interview on? And I was like, well, funny enough, I do this weekly broadcast called Let's Talk Live. Won't you come and join in with me and we can have some good conversation? So I know there are a lot of, maybe about 75% of the people who come to this is women. So women like a handsome model. So I figured we could have a good conversation. So I'm going to have my man Geraud join the conversation now. Let's see. Hopefully technology will work in my favor like it did the last time. Geraud.
Yo, what's good?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Welcome to Let's Talk Live.
All right.
Everybody, greet in the chat here. Greet Geraud. I was telling them how we met at the Mug Main networking event that Isaac Izzyham put on, and it was a great event, great night. And I told you privately, one of the things I liked about you was like, yo, when we gonna get our interview on? And I like people who are assertive and they're serious about what they're doing in their career, man. So I'm glad we get to rap a little bit tonight. So.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Now, one of the things I've learned about you, man, is that you pride yourself as the perfect gentleman. How did the whole perfect gentleman concept come to be?
Well, originally, man, at the top of the year, like I said, I came from corporate America, so I actually moved to Atlanta a year ago, and I had this great idea. I was inspired. I got out of modeling a little bit since I was doing the manager thing and corporate thing or whatever, and I came up with a concept with my manager. Her name is Shay Milan out of New York. And we pretty much came up with a concept to do this dope video, just centering around me being a gentleman, kind of bringing the essence back, black love, just kind of showing a guy in a masculine kind of a way, showing how he would treat a woman and what he would do to show her love and affection, and just kind of, listening to her. And we just put everything else into a video, and we made a video. So that's kind of what birthed out of that. But essentially, like I said, I was born in the South. I pride myself on being a gentleman. I was raised by women, twin sisters, so for me, like I said, I treat women with respect, and, that's kind of where it came from.
For the people who are just signing on, I'm talking to model Geraud Singh. We talk about his journey in the business, how he left corporate America to become a model. And so you're living in Atlanta now, you're working, and you're the featured male and a couple music videos coming up. Tell us about those.
Yeah, the first one I did was for Tammy Rivera, which is Waka Flocka. Hey, if you guys ever meet her, don't mess with her. Waka Flocka's crazy. But they're crazy in love, and I love what they're doing in their marriage and with the children and, blending the families. I mean, it's amazing just seeing her just behind the scenes as well and working with him. But yeah, I'm in Tammy's new video called All These Kisses. So that comes out pretty soon when it released. There is a mini video on my page and hers as well. And then I just finished wrapping up. I just went to Derek Blake's studio today and saw the everything for Vivian Green. She has a new video out as well. So it's called I Don't Know. So I'm the leading guy in that as well. Yeah.
Man, I first of all, shout out to Derek Blanks. I love Derek Blanks.
Oh, amazing.
I did my
Derek Blanks, man. You're amazing.
Second hit shot shoot with Derek Blanks. He's a talented brother, but just a genuinely good guy.
Very, very good.
So one of my friends, who's a professional wrestler, Kenny King, I helped get him on the TV show The Bachelor. The Bachelorette with Rachel Lindsay.
Yeah.
These shows are, they're really huge, really popular. You develop a huge following. If you got a call to be like one of the suitors for like The Bachelorette or one of these type of shows, would you consider going on it?
I mean, yeah, TV is TV. I mean, definitely I'll consider doing some reality work. I mean, I don't know how fun I would be. I may be boring. I don't know. we'll see. But yeah, definitely it's something in mind that's in the works that I wouldn't mind doing. Definitely.
It's funny because the ladies are putting so many comments in. We might have to do a version of the Bachelorette on here tonight because they acting a little crazy. I thought I was the most handsome guy in my chat, but they kind of going nuts over you. And one of the ladies said we need to turn the volume up a little bit. So if you got a volume on your phone, hit that volume button. It'll make Kim Davis really happy.
Okay.
Now, the other thing I have to ask you is, how many times a day do people say that you look like Kobe Saribe from Queen Sugar?
Man, if I had $1 for every time somebody said that, I'd be rich right now. But yeah, I get that a lot. I think it's just the beard and the melanin or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's a smart brother. I respect him. Hopefully I meet him this year. Like I said, I got a big year coming up. So hopefully I meet him. But I mean, all praises due. He's doing his thing. Just had his new feature movie come out. Girls Trip or Girls. What is it? Girls Trip?
Yeah.
Was that the movie he was in? Yeah, Girls Trip. So like, I still haven't seen it yet. I mean, I may go by myself, go to Atlantic Station or something. I don't know. We'll see. Check it out. But I heard he did his thing in there. I'm very proud of him. But yeah, I get it all the time, man. All the time.
And I read somewhere that you also cook and won like a cooking competition.
Yeah. I 2 years ago, Blue Cross Blue Shield, the healthcare organization, insurance company, they sponsored a event for in Grand Rapids, Michigan, where I'm from. I moved from Michigan. Shout out to Clee Jackson for that too. Good look on that. He's an executive up there and hooked me up with the brand. But pretty much they had a cook-off for men for healthy cooking, and I actually won first place for it. So yeah, ladies, I do cook.
Now, what are some of your favorite things to make?
I like, man, breakfast is always A1. No, you can't go wrong with breakfast. But I like to grill. I mean, I like pasta, steak, chicken. I mean, pretty much comfort food, man. So I'm good with that.
And I guess growing up in a house full of women, you got to learn to cook at some point.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you get to learn your way around the kitchen.
I'm gonna ask you a series of rapid questions. Well, actually, I got one more question. I'm gonna do some rapid questions, and then I'm gonna let some of the ladies in the chat, and some of the gentlemen too, if they have some, ask you some questions as well. How do you take care of your beard? I would love to have a full beard. I just can't grow it past this point because it starts to itch. How did you grow yours out full, and how do you maintain it?
I guess the main thing is you definitely have to have a skin regimen, great skin, and you have to have a beard regimen. So for me, the main thing is you got to start with your diet. I mean, oily skin. I mean, naturally, us being melanated brothers, we got oily skin. Majority of minorities do. So definitely to tone that down, drink lots of water, try to eat right, stay away from the fried foods, working out, exercise, diet, and sleep are A1. That's just for skin purposes, aesthetics. Other than for product right now, I use a lot of different products. I got my own stuff coming out soon, so just stay tuned for that. As far as the beard oil, I'm coming out with some other stuff. But pretty much, like I said, definitely a moisturizer. You want to shampoo your beard, wash your beard, condition your beard as well, pretty much every week. So at least twice a week, you want to shampoo it and condition it. And then you also want to put your beard oil in there too. And then definitely, pick it out and keep it groomed. So, I mean, that's pretty much it, man. For me, it's really simple.
So snacking on that fried chicken isn't going to help my beard growing, is what you're telling me.
I'm just saying the grease, man. I don't know. The grease may not work for you.
All right, some rapid questions. How many tattoos do you have?
I got 2.
What was your favorite cereal growing up?
Ooh, Captain Crunch.
You eat cereal now?
Yeah, I like Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, that's my.
But you gotta eat those Fruity Pebbles fast because they get
soggy
in your bowl,
they get
man.
soggy, right? They get really soggy. Yeah, you gotta eat them fast. Yeah.
Now I know you're on your health food kick, but what's your favorite junk food?
Man, I love vanilla wafers, man. Vanilla wafers, and I love banana pudding. So, hey, banana pudding, peach cobbler. That's my weakness right there. Yeah, I gotta have something sweet sometimes. Yeah.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. Ooh, as far as food.
Just anything. Like my guilty pleasure is professional wrestling. I'm the biggest pro wrestling fan. Like if you want to get me in my happy place.
Yeah, I'm a power fanatic, man. Power fanatic and Game of Thrones. Man, I can sit in front of the TV forever. I mean, I got my TV right here. Like I'll sit in front of there and watch Game of Thrones and just go in, man. Go ham. Yeah.
What's the first thing you wash when you get in the shower?
First thing I wash is my hair. Yeah. I got lots of it. Yeah.
Who would you like to jump out of your next birthday cake?
Say that again.
Who would you like to jump out of your next birthday cake?
Oh man, I don't. Where do I start, man? There's so many, man. You know what? Surprisingly, Maxine Waters or Maxine. Like I mean, I'm inspired by her.
You like Congresswoman Boom Boom jump out of your birthday cake?
I'm inspired by her. Like she's dope. She's ill. I mean, I wish I was related to her and I can just sit and talk with her. But I don't know if I want her to come out of cake, but maybe
well,
just
she can come out of the cake and do a little sexy dance. Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time. That could work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Boxer briefs or boxer briefs?
Boxer briefs, definitely. You gotta have some room, man. You gotta breathe.
Last concert you attended?
Concert I went to Chrisette Michele.
This was before or after the Trump inauguration?
It was. I think it was. Yeah, it was a little bit after.
Were you the only one in the crowd?
No, it was people there. She was here in Atlanta. She came to Atlanta. Yeah.
If you could have dinner with anybody dead or alive, who would you choose and why?
Dead or alive, man. I think Denzel would be a good one to talk to. Denzel's really good. You know, Spike. I'm really inspired by people who've done great things. I mean, Tyler Perry, of course. Definitely Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Just people, our pillars in our community that we look for strength and positivity and strength and wisdom. Yeah, definitely.
Now, Geraud, tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
Social media, you can find me on Snapchat, Instagram. It's Geraud Singh, spelled GERAUD _Singh, SINGH is my Instagram. Yeah.
And you're not just a model, Geraud, but you want to move into the acting space, which is why Dinner with Denzel was really good. Tell them which movie that they can catch you in later this fall.
This fall, I got a small part in Tyler Perry's movie, Boo, Medea's Boo, #2. So you can see me in there in the party scene, chopping it up with the Migos or whatever. But that's pretty much what I got coming out so far. Yeah.
So no love scene with like you and Medea?
No, definitely not. No, sir.
And no grapefruits like Kofi and Girls Trip?
Hey, you know, I wish. You know, I haven't had the grapefruit yet, so we're gonna see.
Man, I appreciate you joining in with us, man. I hope everybody on here follows you on social media, keeps up with your journey, and keep supporting everything you do, man. We're going to keep building, brother, for sure.
Definitely. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks for hanging out with me tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, so we just had a great conversation with my man, Geraud Singh. Make sure y'all follow him. Make sure y'all keep up with him. Good brother, gonna make a great impact on the business. I really liked having him sit in